Now, in the recent past, normally fans have sort of looked at the Indian bowling from the prism of saying, oh, our pace trio, Bumrah, Shami, and Siraj. Are things now slowly tilting towards Bumrah, Shami, and Akash?
Yeah, I find it very interesting when people just jump to conclusions. The other day, the question was Rishabh Pant the best batting wicketkeeper we have ever got? And I said that I would wait on that. Similarly, even for this situation, I would wait. And why I say that is when somebody's played three tests, you always, as a viewer, get excited. Yes, he's got skills, but what you have to wait and see is there will be patches he bowls brilliantly, a bit of a lull, and then how he rises back. Now that's when you can definitely say, yes, he's gone through the rigors of playing international cricket. Akash Deep is a superb talent.
Yeah.
You give him the ball almost every time he picks up a wicket, and that's a great skill to have. Siraj has done that for some time now. He was rated as the number one fast bowler coming through the ranks from India A, has earned his stripes and done phenomenally well. If we jog our memory back a few years ago, when India beat Australia in Australia, he was the wrecker in chief. He picked up a fifer, he bowled really well, and he's kind of made his mark in all three formats. Now, I wouldn't jump the gun so early to say he is the third member of that pack. I would definitely say he can confidently add him as the fourth member to that lineup on that flight to Australia. That's where I would say. And I don't want to put a young boy a lot more pressure than what he is undergoing because the burden of expectations can kill sometimes the enthusiasm you have. It is a very hard skill to get to be able to handle expectations. And I really wish Akash Deep plays with this gay abandon that he's having, enjoys playing the sport, bowling those lovely areas, and keeps doing well for India. And that will be great. Don't put those tags on him and make him feel like, wow, I need to deliver every time I walk in. That's a very hard one at the start of your career. As you grow and as you keep playing cricket, it is understandable. You deserve that tag and you need to live up to it to be part of that team. But right now, I'll say, Akash Deep, you're doing phenomenally well. And to the person who's asked that question, let's wait on him a little bit. There is time. He will become a good bowler in the near future. And that question will remain valid. You can come back to me and ask, see, DK, I told you. I will say, yes, you did at that point of time.
The spotlight isn't going anywhere from Akash Deep if he keeps doing what he's done. Just from a skill point of view, still very early days, as you said, in his test career. This is only his third test match. All of his wickets in this format have come in the first spell, that is with the newish ball. Is bowling with the older ball a completely different world? If yes, why and what does he do to get better?
At this point of time, a majority of his wickets have come with the new ball. A couple of things that is too glaring when that happens. You've got solid spinners. And yes, you have Ashwin, you have Jadeja. We have missed sitting back on Akshar and Kuldeep. So when those players play, they take the bulk of the wickets in India. All fast bowlers do is chip in with one or two at the start, and then the spinners take over. In case the spinners don't get a wicket, then you're given the old ball with the ability to reverse swing. You can pick up a wicket or two. That's how fast bowlers play in subcontinent conditions. So far, with the new ball, he's been very good. Yes, with the old ball, he's yet to pick up a wicket, but that's going to happen for sure. He's played a lot of domestic cricket, and a majority of his wickets, I'm sure, have come with the older ball or the semi-new ball, and he will eventually do a lot of that as well. But for the moment, he's done well with the limited opportunity that he's got with the new ball.